What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Deontay Wilder, Daniel Dubois. Get this. Deontay Wilder states that Oleksandr Usyk could stop Daniel Dubois. He says, I think so too. I think he's going to end up with a knockout, maybe 8th round knockout once they feel each other out and stuff like that. And Deontay Wilder went on to say, he says that he wasn't sure that Daniel Dubois was 100% injury-free following his last outing against Kevin Ledena, in which he reportedly suffered a torn ACL. And let me counterpunch. I think that Daniel Dubois has came in a lot lighter. He's, I believe, is at his lowest. And when you do have a knee injury, I had a good friend of mine that I spar with, and he says that he was never the same. You know, when we train MMA together, you know, his kicks and his stretches are always different. He doesn't really like putting a lot of pressure as far as stretching on that knee. You know, so that is a delicate subject. Rampage Jackson, when he got kicked in the knee by John Bones Jones, he stated that he was never the same. You know, so an ACL injury is a very serious thing, okay, because that affects your flexibility and mobility in that leg or whichever you tore it on, okay? So Wilder's questioning, is he 100% for this fight? Well, I can tell you this much. I haven't seen him in better shape. I think, and I want to believe, that Daniel Dubois lost that weight, not because of his condition of his knee, but he wants the ability to be mobile because he knows he's going to have to move against someone that knows how to move with the footwork he possesses, like Oleksandr Usyk. Now, will he get a knockout? I think if the knockout comes, it's going to be due to accumulation of punches that are unanswered by Dubois, and he's not going to be able to take those type of punishment and those punches. And I think that could happen, maybe like a Chaz Witherspoon or something like that, because Chaz was like, you know what, it's time to hang it up. I'm not going to beat this guy. He's landing at will. But Chaz had his moments, okay? Now, I do think that Oleksandr Usyk doesn't hit as hard as Kevin Ledena. I think Ledena was a lot heavier handed, you know, so he did catch Daniel Dubois with that punch. And I don't think that really had anything to do with his ACL. Okay, I think that was a punch that he landed and he went down of that. Now, the question you ask yourself, though, was Daniel Dubois having that leg injury before he stepped into the ring? See, that could always been the case. He could have been injured beforehand and just trying to patch it up or cover it up. And then when he got hit and he went down on it, I think that added insult to injury. You know, so, but I could be wrong. But being injury free, I think Daniel Dubois is fine. I don't think, and I don't see any reason why he should be still injured. That's why he took the proper time. You know, the last time I remember him fighting was in December, right? And that was scary. So that's December, and this is August. So he's had plenty time to train. He has had plenty time to heal, and he had plenty time to prepare. So I think that Daniel Dubois will make a good account of himself tomorrow. I don't believe the hype. Okay, I don't. You know, but if anything, Daniel Dubois will show us where he's going to be if he gets stopped or he stops Usyk. Who knows? This is a young, strong, hungry guy, and it remains to be seen that he's shell-shocked in the game. But we do know that his chin is questionable. You know, so we will see all tomorrow afternoon. You guys tell me what, or should I say this afternoon, you guys tell me what you think of Daniel Dubois, or should I say Deontay Wilder's prediction of Daniel Dubois. Was he injury-free? Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.